Actually, no, too late. And done with all that. Oops, not done with all that. Now done with all that. What's up, Bane? So Destiny 2 had an update, and I just finished downloading and installing, so figured I'd start the stream while it was happening, just because I got a couple minutes, or a minute or two of stuff to do. When the stream first starts. Alright. Gonna get on Stupid Hunter. But we're gonna see if Robbie's on. Send him a text real quick. In the meanwhile, let's check the other characters real quick. Because if I don't have my powerful gear for the clan reward or the clan blah blah, then that needs to happen. Flashpoint Titan is not done. And bam, public event right there. That's good. When is PAX? PAX South is January. Middle of January. It was late January last year, but it's, I think, 13th and 13th, 12th through 14th, I think. I don't remember, of January this year. Where is Texas? San Antonio. You fucking stop me from sprinting one more time, Bungie.
Look at those cash They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
Always fucking shoots at me. Always. So much so that I'm starting to wonder, does it shoot at everyone and it's just, it looks different on their screen? See, Bane, you can't shoot awesome weapons like this in NBA 2K18. And I actually watched a couple videos on that, by the way. And people are all very unhappy. Very unhappy with the microtransaction bullshit. I saw that 1,500 coins for a haircut, and even though it was put down to 100, still, it's... They still didn't address the facts that you can't go back to a haircut you had previously picked up and all that stuff. I mean, they just did everything wrong. It's the same kind of complaints that I have about a lot of the games that I play and don't play because of... Oh, I should probably... because of their microtransactions and stuff. SCP, it's been a minute. How have you been? You still haven't annexed us yet.
How do you like that, Fallen? Oh wait. You're dead.
I need that thingy under there. I don't really need it, but I want it.
To expect from you. Well done. Again.
Exactly. Just stay away from it. It's a... I hope it didn't already get your money, but I know that you were playing it. But still, don't even turn it on. They will notice a problem. Even though they have a purchase, you know, they'll get to see how many sales there were. If they see that the player population is minuscule, then the players win. So, you've been crushing Rebel Scum and taking new lands? Gotcha. You didn't trust 2K? Well, now you know. Now you know. Go play some... Fucking... Go get NBA Jam. Why does my fucking sprint stop? I'm sorry I keep saying it, guys, but it is so fucking annoying. It's basic... It affects just basically playing the game. Just... I never stopped. You have to let off the thumbstick or aim or something in order for it to stop sprinting, but I'm not doing that. I have a second camera. I can focus it on my fucking thumbs and show you guys. But anyway, play some fucking NBA Jam. You know, just a game that you know that you will enjoy. Doesn't have to be the newest. The videos I watched on it were... I mean, the game would look pretty damn awesome up until the referee threw the ball up in the air and then all the characters started getting jittery and stuff. Right before that, it looked like, oh, this is pretty close to watching it on TV. But then it just jolts out of it, and the passing was, yeah. With all these new lands, you're turning more British by the day. They still do have a... widespread Commonwealth. Hey, Robbie, welcome home. Was that all I had? I think... So did I do... still have to finish on this account. Actually, it was off stream last night. I did the raid on my Titan, my second character, in 2 pieces of blue fucking armor because I need to get those drops. And we got all the way up to Cabal, or to Calus. Not bad, but I've still got that chest police. Just got a few points of an upgrade, but I still got my mark that I need to upgrade. So I don't have to do clan rewards on this character. This character has completed that. We are at clan level 2. What's Mossy Moss doing? Look at him, 281. Doing strikes. Where you at, Moss? Bungie. It happens when the controller's plugged in. It's not the controller. The controller has other issues, but I'm pretty sure that I have solved them by moving the system in here. There was something about a chest farm for ecology tokens. I would rather do it on IO. So I want that Warlock IO set.
I'm reading signs of
Yeah, there was an update today. Getting it ready for the faction
You've handled this before.
rally.
They must really love this spot.
The hive do require precise conditions for their rituals.
You're not alone, SCP. You are not alone. They had a chance to do something big and great, and they didn't. Astrid, welcome home. That still fucking killed me. I put up the barricade game. Damn it. Why are you immune? You got your tickets? Good stuff. Can't wait to meet you. Was that the correct website, or did it do some... Oh, you fucking game! The game was just like, hey, you're about to kill the witch. Have a pipe in your way. Moss, what's up, dude? If you want to join, I'm just doing public events on Titan. Hell, I guess you too, Astrid, if you're on. But Robbie and I are going to finish the story on our 3rd characters. Fuck, it's difficult in here. Why? So him and I are going to be partying up. And fire teams are still 3, despite PvP getting to break the rules. Why isn't shit fucking dying? Yet another fucking witch. What the fuck is... There was nothing here! Fuck! Does it have any new guns? Plenty. Plenty. In fact, all of them, I think. They brought back a whole bunch of the exotic armors and shit. But I don't think any of the guns are old. All of the guns are new. Oh, you fucking grenade. You fucking grenade! Holy shit, this game! I mean, you guys know that I know how to play Destiny. Why did this charge chime reset twice? Motherfuck. So that's 2 wasted grenades I could be using to protect myself right now. Oh, good. A whole bunch of enemies from the outside now. Fuck this. Well, failed public event still contributes to the percentage, right? Flashpoint Titan. Flashpoints. Supposed to increase population of people around. Success! You like the design on the weapons? Well, this is one of the exotics. Xur was selling this one. The rest of the game generally looks the same. It just looks like what it would look like on the newer system. They did not make a new engine. They should have, because the old engine had a lot of issues, and we're actually still seeing a number of them. But we still have the old engine. Even delaying the game a year, I can't see what for. Why did they delay the game? What did we get out of it? Do I have to buy a new fucking goddamn controller or something? Even this USB connection may not fix the issue. Okay. At least we get a fucking map. SCP. We get a map. We didn't used to have a map. The Sparrows are still the worst vehicle in any game ever. Catch on literally everything. Imagine pushing a shopping cart around a store, but not even a store. More like an extremely dense forest. And you have a whole bunch of bamboo sticks, sharp ones, that you just stick into the cart facing forward, so you got a whole bunch of spikes all out the front of the cart, and you're trying to push your way through shit. That's what a fucking Sparrow is like. It catches on everything. Or just put 2 or 3 little kids in the cart trying to grab shit off the shelves because they can't listen. That's a good analogy too. That's what kind of angered me a little bit about the Sparrow Racing League. Was... But, if you think about it, even with the later years, the Festival of the Lost event never really turned into anything. It wasn't new content. It was, hey, do the same stuff and you get masks for it. So they didn't make new content for the Festival of the Lost event. They never made new content for the winter event. And those are the only two events that they had. But with the Sparrow Racing, I thought, look, if you're going to add something new to the game, add something that people... The stuff that you are literally missing for the core gameplay experience. Not put fucking racing into a shooter. That's like putting bowling in Call of Duty. No. Don't do that.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
And if you're going to put racing in a game, maybe make it a game that had... vehicles that didn't suck. Sparrows just have so many control issues. And Destiny itself is a bad platforming thing in the first place. Putting a racing vehicle into it, or putting a vehicle into it at all, is going to have issues. And then when you did Sparrow Racing League, it really showed those issues off. It made it obvious to people. But, at the same time, didn't really affect a lot of them because... Oh, I might as well help with this. Because... it was something new. You know, Destiny has pretty much always been at the point where anything new would be nice. And so when Sparrow Racing came out, it didn't matter that Sparrow Racing was... Racing on Sparrows is bad. Using a Sparrow is bad. You don't even have to race on it. But... I thought one shot would do it. Okay. I don't want to waste more than I have to. I guess I'll leave this up here. So... that, I think, is... what was its main point of success is... especially for PvPers, who... it's kind of like they have a legitimate... argument when it comes to... wanting new content, but at the same time, because I think they realize, look, I just want to keep doing the same fucking thing over and over again, which is not what PvE is about. So, with PvP, that's what Sparrow Racing was. Doesn't matter if it's with guns or not. I don't know how much damage these things have taken. So, it doesn't matter if it's with guns or not. Sports games, racing games, they're all PvP. So, that's... PvP players especially, I think, probably got a kick out of the Sparrow Racing because it was a different way to compete. You kind of wish some of the people who designed the guns could design new guns for Halo. Well, there's a relationship. I don't know... oh. Don't kill me! Oh, fuck! There's captains! No! Fucking... did not get back in time at all. That was bad. Why the fuck is it so difficult to just run? Where the fuck did my cannon go? Just picked it up. Neeraj, what's up, man? You've been in and out a lot lately. Maybe 6 will be good? Couldn't tell you. After the horribleness that was 5, where it's completely focused on the PvP. No PvE endgame content, unlike 4. And just the in-game cosmetics was all tied to PvP or money. That made me completely lose interest. Bungie can make Destiny 3 good. Bungie needs to change a lot of things to make Destiny 3 good. First off, they need to move on to the next system. Whatever the fuck Sony's working on, and whatever Microsoft is probably working on, they need to have fucking development kits right fucking now. Because they need a new engine. They need to be starting right now. I know they've got DLC and shit like that to work on, but
An extremely successful
they...
sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done. Again.
They need a new engine that can keep how it feels to shoot the gun and stuff. But other than that, there's no reason why they should just scrap everything and start over. And they need to have a couple of their lead programmers working on that shit right fucking now. A couple of the lead programmers need to not even touch Destiny 2 from now on. What's up, Rocket? And there's an upgrade on that. Alright. Flashpoint's done. Oh yeah, I had a bright engram last night I didn't turn in. Because I played all the way up until maintenance came up. I'll be right back, guys. I need to turn the air down because... fuck. Astrid, you here? 2 reasons. Has it changed over the last week? I don't think it's changed. And I think I still have a ways to go that I should maybe wait another month. At least a couple weeks. We don't know what this Flashpoint is going to be. It has the potential to be great. It's probably going to be boring as fuck. In fact, I think it's going to be boring as fuck because of what they said with... they already kind of released a little bit about how it was going to work. Ooh, I got an exotic chap.
We drove the red legion. We'll do the same to whomever comes next.
Where it's just going to be, hey, go do the same stuff that you were doing and it'll happen for your faction. Alright, so that's the ship that we just got. For some reason, something makes that exotic. If it's an exotic ship, I mean, do you guys agree? An exotic ship should be exotic, not just yet another reskin of an existing model in the game. That's how I feel. You don't think you'll get new gen when they come out? You have enough? Well, it's years away. Years away. If they haven't even announced it yet, it's years away. Hype piece on Kotaku. I gotta say, Kotaku has Brandon Schreier. Jason Schreier. Go and look him up. He does not lick Bungie's a-hole. Bunghole, bungehole, however you want to call it. Astrid, 2 things. First off, well, 1A, thank you for the retweet, and 1B, I need to find out why the retweet alert isn't coming up on screen. Because I'm using what Rec uses, and it doesn't work. So I want that to work, because I think I can integrate that with Fussbot, which would be nice. Kotaku's drivel. I don't read a lot on Kotaku, but Jason Schreier, go look him up. See if you gel with him. So I don't know. I like his stuff. And also, Astrid, thing number 2. I still owe you.
Easy math, Guardian. You got the silver. Eververse has the goods. We drove the Red Legion.
And it's just straight tequila this time. Last time I had that flavored rum. I forgot. You're a tequila girl. Or at least you want me to be a tequila person.
Need some new moves, Guardian?
Thank you again, Astrid.
Need a new look? Don't know where my uncle finds these things.
Whew. Bernie. You have to wait till Friday. All good. Wait a minute. Today's the 25th? Today's my... Oh, okay. And 2 more Fridays. 2 more Fridays, people. It's my birthday. I'm going to come up with a script thing where you guys are... I don't know. Maybe I should tell you. Maybe I shouldn't. It's going to be funny. It's going to have to do with how old I'm turning. Or at least when people ask that. Okay, so I do have a 292 engram in here. I'm going to make sure to do it last. Just in case I get an exotic from one of these other ones, which could end up being a big boost. Okay, that didn't happen. So I'm unlikely going to have a light increase from anything that I picked up. Whew. Is this the Lincoln Green? It's the Call to Serve. I heard about this weapon. Lock. Apparently that's a nice scout. Tell us, 69. Totally turning 69. That's the Moss Epic 3. Alright guys, so we're going to get a big upgrade piece right here. We're going to have 2 upgrade pieces. One of them is the piece that I got to drop in the raid last night off stream, and then the second one is going to be the piece from Zavala. So we want the piece that we get from either of them, but, you know, we're here at the Cryptarch to be the lowest light or the lowest power piece that we currently have. Right now, that's the chest piece. So let's hope we get a chest piece. If not, then maybe a class armor, but I hope a chest piece because that'll be the biggest increase. And we got a fucking weapon. I don't need weapons. It's not even a higher light than what I have. Alright, well, let's go see if we get something from... Zavala. No. Cade. We finished the flashpoint. So, flashpoints, Bane. Those public event things I do, usually I'm shooting like those big 6-legged walkers or whatever. Just big public events that I jump into. That's what the flashpoint is all about, is just go and do a bunch of those. Again, could have been more interesting, but they went lazy with it. And it's supposed to encourage people to jump onto that planet to go and do stuff together. But, chest piece! And an exotic. Wow, I did not have the Borealis. Is the Borealis the PlayStation exclusive? Because if so, I'm fucking putting it in the vault and not using it until Xbox users get it. Guys, we actually got what we wanted. Holy shit. It's at the... Damn it. Yep, guys, I'm turning 69. My birthday is whatever year the math works out for that at. And yep. Seen a lot of shit. These video games are neat. Alright, let's stick. I don't really use snipers. I'm not going to use a 210 sword. Widow's Bite Sniper looks cool. but it's still a sniper. I don't really use them. I'll keep one on me. I will keep one. It's a nice round number. It does. You can draw a nice circle around it. Behringer's memory. I'll have to try out Wicked Sister later. Yeah, that's enough room. You're done? Alright. I will swap characters. It's a fucking 300? It's a 295 plus 5, that means, actually, but... It's a 300. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the slot. No, I'm not. I'm gonna hold it on me. I'm gonna keep it on me. Because that's gonna increase my effective light level. Or power level. Fuck! For how long am I going to say light level? I keep making that mistake. But anyway. That burp was fucking tequila spicy.
Clean up dust, reorganize my inventory. It's not home yet, but it will be.
What are you? Terra Concord.
Don't
Okay.
get too distracted by the new setup, Guardian.
Kind of looks old, actually. But it looks clean. That visor
Take as long as you
only has those couple of lines, and then a couple little small lines right here. I like it. Let's put some shaders on this thing, see how weird we can get it to look. Come on, Bungie. Come on, Bungie. Wait, that was the preview? Is it wearing that shader already? That's boring. I want to change the visor. Ooh. But I will say, that silver on silver looks pretty damn cool. Change the visor. Is nothing gonna change the visor? Look at this fucking thing. Indigo Matrix?
Just browse it.
That looks neat.
Fine by me.
Is nothing gonna change?
Don't know where my uncle finds these things.
Nothing's changing that little red mark on the bottom either, so... Darn. What's up, Red? Alright, I gotta change character.
Oh, let me check right away.
Checking Warlock first. Whew! That tequila taste in my mouth changes the Wawa. Changes that flavor. Motherfuck. I hit both at the same time. Alright, so that's done. Hunter! But what's up, Red? Alright, so Robbie and I are going to go run through our hunters. Or no, his Warlock, my hunter. We're going to finish the story. If anybody wanted to jump in and form our tripod and just help power us through all this shit, then that'd be awesome. Just help us finish this stuff quicker. And I'm pretty sure that since you're completing story missions, it'll be clan XP for whatever clan you're in. Yeah, stupid watermelon shaders on there. Hut! I didn't want to fall down. So guys, if you haven't already, I need to see if I have a command for it. If not, I will post a link myself. But if you haven't already, I need to see if I have a command. Because if you haven't, then if I don't have a command, that doesn't really make it easy to find it, does it? Control, no configuration, commands. I should probably remove that command. It's out of date. That command needs editing because it's not res anymore, it's green. By the way, there is a commands command. If you guys wanted to put in commands as a command, that will tell you, that will give you a number of different things that you can do to bring up stuff. I don't have something that's called second channel or channel, so I don't have the command, which means even if I put it in right now, it won't work. It won't work until the next time that Fuzzbot connects or is restarted, whatever. So I'll have to wait on that. But I might start spending an hour or two a day streaming on my second channel, just to get different games in here. You fell asleep watching the stream last night? I could take that both ways.
Still a couple clicks out, Commander. This girl's heavy. Say hello to the drink.
Well, she flew those couple clicks really quick.
You got them a tank? How come I never got a tank?
You know you just...
Is there a summon thing back there? Why didn't they put a summon thing back here for a second player? That would have been nice. Man, are we ever going to get to explore this area and know what that is? So, I'll talk later when I'm not... I'm going to wait patiently behind you because the firepower that they're sending out is the equivalent of a tank-ish. Well, not really, but... I'm going to do something that I did with a friend of mine. Octum, you guys just saw him a couple days ago. He was here for Saturday stream. There was a discussion that he and I had months ago, and I showed it to him in Star Wars, but Star Wars is currently fucking up my computer, so... Reckless! Holy shit, dude! Pax! Thank you so much for the donation, man.
Holler my way if you need another one of these armored...
And Narcos, what's up? So, Rex, you probably already know.
So I get nothing, and they get as many as they want. I see how it is.
Astrid's on her way to PAX, which is awesome. Emma is so hot. I put variants in for the donation alert, so the higher the amount, the longer she stays. Because in lieu of being fucking, you know, creative and shit, which, you know, I am, but I just like that GIF. It just makes sense. I mean, everyone wants more Emma, right? Astrid, would it make you happier if I started talking about Emma more than Kate, like putting her in there? You heard Wizard Knit Slips? Kind of sucks that was something I just found online, because I'd love to be able to just whip it out for you. I don't know. All the Emma. You've been playing Reckoning on 360. Discord chain for the second stream. Maybe. Maybe. Because on the second stream, I don't have to get... Stop! Why are you climbing up walls? With the second stream, I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about search results being fucked with this stream and stuff. I don't have to worry about that shit. So I can play anything on the second one. The second stream is specifically designed so that people who just want to watch me play more shit, different shit, all that, just want to watch me more, can do that. That is absolutely what it's for. I'm not saying I'll play literally anything on there, but I will play things that I normally wouldn't. Because it would fuck up how this stream performs. I mean, I can tell you right now, if I stream certain games, it would cause my sub count to drop more than it normally does on a given stream. So, phone one day and just scream, what the hell. I love to just whip it out for you. That's right. I mean, I've probably said that every year for the past number of years in various situations. Probably not on stream, of course, but... So it seems like explosive rounds, or explosive ordnance, as it is now called, does not have the same effect on solar shields that it did in Destiny 1. You want the second stream shit? Well, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I need more of my Bane. And Bane no likey. I don't remember who's whose. Fuck it. Let's get a fresh one. Oh shit! Oh, that was fucking neat. Ah, Bungie. Pros. Don't pin that on me. Hey, I want to fucking see more of you. You don't like Destiny. I gotta get you some non-Destiny shit. It just won't be 2K shit, because we both hate them.
Of course the Red Legion have tanks too.
Hey, stop shooting my buddy. He is my buddy. You are not my buddy. Hey, I'm gonna shoot all of you. You guys okay with that? No? Well, fuck you then. Shoot all of you. Shoot in there as a just in case. Fuck off, little gnat. Give me some storyline. Okay, so here's the thing. I want storyline too. The problem with storyline games is the same thing that happened when I was playing Horizon. Unfortunately, storyline games end. Now, some games last longer than others, but even I got through fucking Skyrim in less than a month. And that was doing fucking everything. Everything! So... Ow! Well, it didn't really hurt much, but... Yay, level 18! So... That's the problem with storyline games. I enjoy them more. I enjoy a single-player experience more. I enjoy being able to see a change from beginning to end, because what I'm doing in Destiny, you're seeing no change. It's just better gear. So, you can name a bunch of games. I can name Witcher 3 right now. A game I bought when I got my graphics card. Because it's supposed to be a high fucking, just high resolution game. It's a good thing to do, and yet that's going to have the problem even worse than Skyrim did. People are going to come into chat and tell me how to fucking play the game. So I don't know if it's going to be me just needing to mod the fuck up for that, or what. I mean, at the same time, I don't need mods to just simply say... Look, don't do that. Let the streamer play. But... it's just... I don't know. Witcher 3 could be fucking 300 hours of content. We don't know. And that's not even something that I would necessarily have to do on the second channel. though, me wanting to make sure that people know that this channel does have 2 brands. I'm a variety streamer who also very regularly plays Destiny, who you can come back to for Destiny content. Because again, I know that a lot of you may not be the biggest fans of it, but I have absolutely got a lot of subscribers because of playing Destiny. And it's a game that I can keep coming back to. Witcher 3 might even be a safe bet. And I don't, if you haven't played that, Bane, I think it would be better if I did that, simply because you're not just gonna want me to do the same shit you did. You'll be seeing me play something new for the both of us. I don't. Does Witcher have mod support? That'd be kind of neat. Maybe turn one of the chicks into Celine or Serana.
And coming up on the carrier.
No one knows Reckoning you got drowned by Skyrim. I know of it. I've never played it. You want more Mila? It's Astrid! Astrid! Please tell me you're still here. Type in chat to let me know you're still here, because I just found something this morning on Streamlabs when I was still not asleep and watching Rec Stream. Please tell me you're still here. Type in chat. Type something in chat. I found it something. I'd buy games for you on second stream. Depends, Red. We'll have to chat about that. I do have a good library, but a lot of the library is old stuff. But hey, you're talking about an old game. So, it might, I don't know. We'll see. Witcher 3 would have the nerds aggravating the shit out of me. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just catching up on chat, guys. I kind of went on a little thing for a couple minutes. Asher's still here. Let me do it with her real quick. Streamlabs has a thing. It doesn't show up under other things, I don't think, but it shows up under donations. You can have a GIF library for donations. So I can upload a library of GIFs, and you guys, when you donate, you can choose which GIF shows up. So I can put just a Mila being sexy because donate, or a Mila drinking because drinking stream. Plus like a half dozen other Milas because fucking Mila is fucking sexy. I found that today. We could do that. We could fucking populate my fucking library with a whole bunch of Mila and Emma and Kate and all that other stuff. I don't know what limit there is. I haven't experienced really a limit when it came to uploading stuff on Streamlabs already. We could fucking do that shit. So, drinking tonight? I could drink tonight. It's not a drinking stream, but I'm not doing a raid. Even if I was doing a raid, if it was with certain friends, I'd get away with it. So, I mean, I drank because Astrid donated a chunk a few days ago, and I did a shot for her, but it wasn't her tequila, and it was only one shot. So, all right, finishing catching up on chat. No one knows Reckoning. Well, games like Fallout and Witcher are so subjective due to the choices you can make. So I'll have people wanting me to do what they want me to do. Exactly, Bane. That was my hesitance with doing Skyrim in the first place, and then Oblivion. But at the same time, I've not played Witcher. I bought it because I got my graphics card. I want to play the damn game. And when you stream, and when you try to make full-time streaming work like I have, and you're streaming all the fucking time, you don't get to play games. When I make 8+ hour days out of streaming, I don't get to play games in the off time as much. I have to wind up, I wind down, all of that. So it's I'm looking for an opportunity to play Witcher 3, and although people might come in and tell me you have to do this or that, all I want to know is, can I get the girls in the story to do lesbian shit? That's all I give a shit about. Whatever choices I need to make to get that to happen, I don't give a fuck what the rest is. But I also, I mean, I'm trying to get nicer about it. At the same time, I'm not being mean. I'm not trying to be mean to people when I tell them, no, I'm not going to do that. But at the same time, I do feel like they should respect the stream. But It's just, I'll tell people no. I gotta play my own way. It's my first playthrough. Let me experience the game. So I'm gonna try to make sure that I toe that line well. That I make sure that both things happen. Did that go through you? You've played the first few missions, that's it? Okay, good. It would be something that you and I could experience together. It'd be fucking great. I got it, and then you slung your computer across the room on 2K17, and you haven't got a new 2K game, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Red would love classic streams. Dude, I want to do them. I want to do them. I really do. Have a knife to the face. Let me run and grab a few adult beverages, and then I'm greening the fudge out of me. I guess we can do green for this. Why not? I gotta give you guys with the green the opportunity to fucking spend it. Lesbian shit. Hey, I mean, it's what makes the world go round, so. Hey, I was working on that fucking guy. We joined late, though. That big guy was already out, and there was no one here. That was weird, Robbie. We got here late. All the fucking scions were already killed. That was weird.
How was that different?
I've seen you crush the Cabal,
Alright, Astrid, so I'm gonna work on getting a Mila library together, but at the same time,
but I've seen you.
you want some? Fucking let me know. Send them to me. We will do them. Alright, so the mission isn't showing up on my map, but it's because I'm not party leader. I think you're gonna have to pick it up. There was one person here, he took off. Okay. He should have stayed. We would have finished that. That guy was pretty low. I used almost all my heavy on him. Or I did use all my heavy, then I just picked up a little bit more. But, on my grenade launcher. You are 20. Did you transfer over all your not really overpowered, but all your good shit? So we can make our way through this. See, Bane, we can play whatever we want. And then we'll talk about streaming. Streaming is an absolutely acceptable subject to talk about during streaming, isn't it? Not yet. Let me do so. Okay. Yeah, since you're level 20, you got access to all those fucking weapons, so you do not have to have completed the study. Probably said that shit to Bane as he's off getting adult beverages. When he gets back, I'll tell him something that he can call beer. He says beer, but there's something else you can call beer that I heard first on a podcast, probably Cynical Brit podcast. And then I think I heard Point say it, oddly enough. Thank you guys for being here in chat so much. Reckless, let me see something real quick. Matiq bot thing. Okay, so Rec, whatever the fuck you did this time was it got a different result out of Matiq bot. It did not adjust your coins, and I don't know why. So I'm going to adjust it. 300 more big ones. Because the message didn't come up. The message was coming up yesterday, so I just gotta assume that it didn't adjust it. Whew. By the way, guys, there is supposed to be a command. I'm going to try to find it myself. Configuration commands. There are some commands that are just in here already, I think. But you're supposed to be able to do things. Coins. Enable. Okay, so I have enabled give undone for a reason. while I'm in here and getting reminded of it, everyone who's here, once Bane gets back, we'll do it. Shit. Announcement. No, not announcements. I'm going to enable the announcement for the second channel again, since I've been talking about it a little bit lately and I do want to get people into it. But fudge. Super chat messages. Viewers get 50 coins for subscribing. Channel mods get... mods don't get bonus coin, but sponsors do. Sponsors get 3 times the currency. But there's a setting in here that I know about for... I just thought about it when I was looking at the viewer list. You could do a top 10 thing for coins. But that probably means more to... I don't know. I mean, to me it means a lot because it means, hey, these are supporters. The people on this list, they're supporters. Or they watch a lot. It probably means more to a lot of people that have the gambling enabled on their stuff. Oh, fuck! Can't summon a sparrow? Fine. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have to fucking... Again, cancel my sprint. I think I'm gonna have to... I might have to get a new fucking PlayStation controller to find out if it's a controller that's messing up. If it's a controller that's messing up, then... I can't... This is too much. Because the controller has been having a number of issues. The sprint is only just the most recent one. But the sprint absolutely would affect survivability in Destiny. So... and if it does it in this game, it's going to do it in other games. But the reason why I don't think... the reason why I'm blaming Bungie when the sprint stops is because it never stops me from moving forward. So it's not like the game... So it's not like the controller thinks I've let up. It just... Bungie, which is looking only for the trigger to see that I'm pressing up on the control stick, just decided that I wasn't. I could do some... Oh, fuck, I'm on a hunter. That means I have to pussyfoot it my way up there. We could do some, like, example testing and stuff, but unfortunately, I can't think of something that's going to definitely show that it's one or another. Like a fatigue that's not there. It's a good example. Except, I've been running for at least 10 seconds now. Hasn't stopped me. Most of the time, it'll stop me. I'm going to continue. Okay, that one was because of a strong turn. And I had to jump anyway. Most of the time that I'm experiencing the issue, it's after only a few seconds of running.
I'm counting on it.
Running! Because I just realized this is a room where we can do that. Monkey!
By now, Thumos will know you're coming for it.
It fucking wasted my throwing knife on that vent.
Holiday, are you in range for an assist?
Swinging back around. Gotta shake a couple of these red uglies off my tail first.
I don't have to kill everything, or we don't have to kill everything. We can just kill this big... He fucking canceled again right there. No, I had just killed that guy. Which...
Someone order backup?
Same in this room, we just gotta kill the big guys at the end.
Don't leave the door open if you don't want me coming in.
Gotta stop talking about it. I gotta stop talking about it. I want people to see happy stuff when they get in here. You guys gotta help me. You guys gotta help me keep my sprint rage down. Cause I'm happy. Welcome back, Bane. So, Bane, you don't have to say beer anymore. Say daddy water. I heard that somewhere. 128 fucking hours, Bane. Does that put you up top? Let me see if that puts you up top. Nope. You're getting there, though. Glad I could sort by that. Hi, guy. Have a grenade. Ah, I fucking wasted my throwing knife. They didn't fix that. For hunters. Two of their melees, actually. The smoke grenade. Well, no, not smoke grenade. The, kinda. I mean, hunters. With hunter melees, it will often go off when you don't want it to. So, I don't... Throwing knife, I think, is easier to fix. But the other one... I don't know. Who's up top, though, still? The U is number 2. Let me kill everything else in this room. I'm getting hit. Ah, don't punch me. Can I miss all critical shots, please? That would be swell. Yeah.
Phew. Got the key codes and Thumos is dead. Check and check.
Excellent work. Now get to the base, find his ship, and get to the Almighty. We're counting on you.
You did
Sip.
a hell of a job, Guardian. I'm gonna spread the word. Thumos is gone for good.
Drink what? I don't have a drink. I can make a drink. You want me to go make one of those pineapple drinks? I'd love to make a pineapple drink. I would drink a pineapple drink. I'll go make a pineapple drink. Be back. Let's get the highs up here. Sales Caramel Crown Royale.
Guardian down.
We haven't seen the hotties in a while. Alright, so this is going to have a little splash of tequila in there. Oh shit, public event!
Let's do this.
Hit them where it hurts.
Join public event, event complete. Sweet. Thank you, you two, for doing all the work. Salted caramel. Okay.
So long, Cabal.
Excellent work as always. You remind me of myself when I was. I've got
How much is left for the PAX goal? 80. So the PAX goal, I should probably explain. PAX goal is going to go toward the ticket for the event, the flight, and then Ubering while I'm there. Because I'm not driving this time. I drove last year. So we're going to put double shot value in here so it's got enough rum. Which means I'm going through this stuff quicker than I want. So what kind of sucks about the end of the Destiny 2 storyline is that it's actually... It's kind of the best part, but you don't feel it's the best part. Because to me, after the first character, I'm just thinking, ah, fuck. Another one. Just another one. Let me just get through the story and get to max level so I can get to the end game stuff. I've seen the story. So... It kind of sucks that I want to just rush through this stuff, but the last couple missions in the campaign, I do enjoy them. Ever do not your daddy's root beer. $10 a 6-pack, but so good. You tried best damn root beer, same idea, but more of a floaty taste. The fuck? There's someone next to us. Alright, Bane, I've doubled the alcohol. Because I feel I should. Big shot per glass is good. You're going to start another character on Xbox after this? After we finish this story? Is that what you mean, Robbie? Here we go, Bane. Whew. God, I drink a chunk. Test that extra alcohol in here. Uh-oh. Can a hunter make it? Okay. This weekend, probably not tonight. Oh, okay.
That must be Thuma's ship.
So I was going to say, tonight's reset, which makes me want to do raids and nightfalls and shit on characters I haven't done it on. This account, I need 2 Calus fights. They've done the rest. And this character needs Calus token, or Calus just to be able to use tokens. But this mission actually pisses me off in a number of places. We actually have to kill all the fucking Fallen in here. It doesn't tell us that we have to, but we do in order to get through that door. Starting with these fucking wire rifle vandals. Way over in food. Alright, there's an upcoming room that's actually pretty difficult to run through. You fart on your drink? Is that what that means? Why is YouTube messing up? Are there really just 3 people in here? $19! He slid it down the bar to you. Okay. Where's my imagination? Farting on fucking beer or drinks, that's not imagination? I hate this engagement.
The way's clear. Now let me at Thumos' ship.
Great! This is the part where you borrow it.
Like when you borrowed Eris's ship?
Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, good! We can use the progress in the mission now. Now that Kate has shut the fuck up.
Cover me. I need to figure out how this works.
Protect that ship!
Red, are you partaking tonight? I love Nameless Midnight. I love Nameless Midnight. Fuck you, sniper. You're off tomorrow. Which means you're not on, right? Right. Fuck. Oh my god, hunters. Can you stand? Or are you too drunk?
I don't hear dying. Still in one piece?
Unlike someone I know, they can handle hostile technology.
Hey, that's
The new Spider-Man game? No.
Vexy and stuff.
Do not like beat 'em ups. Do not like Marvel. In fact, I don't, unless there's a game coming out in December that I don't know is coming out in December, I think the rest of my year is already kind of figured out. But there may very well be something that comes out in December, so. Uh-oh. Grenade launcher wins it. Red Dead, that'll be next year, maybe.
Our plan relies on you. Destroy the
Maybe.
end the threat to our world.
I mean, from this point forward, it'll be kind of a weird thing. Well, fuck, there's going to be a Destiny expansion in December. Destiny 2 expansion in December, but that's not a new game. That's more of this one. So, there could... Red Dead... So, for example, if Red Dead comes out in March, that's going to suck. It probably won't. But if it comes out in March, then we have to worry about the fact that... Or, April. April is what I meant. Then we have to think, oh, great. Destiny expansion. So, from this point forward, every 4 months... Every September, December, and April, we have to know that there's going to be a Destiny. So, is April right? Hold on. It might be April. Might be May. Last of Us 2, no. Didn't care for the first one. Don't care for the... No.
You must find the ship's central core and disable its weapon system. Your best option will be to follow the fuel stream.
I don't like playing movies. Especially ones that are And I don't, and this is actually goes pretty general, I do not like post-apocalyptic shit. If you want to argue that Destiny is that in sort of a way, go ahead and argue it, but it kind of broke the mold. But I hate post-apocalyptic bullshit. It's all the same shit. It's all the same fucking story. People trying to kill each other for no fucking reason. I've never played a Far Cry game, and I don't know that I'll start. So the thing about why Destiny could be, in a way, Bane, is that there was what is called, in the Destiny lore, we had a golden age. The Traveler came to us, he gave us all this technology, and then there was an event that happened when the darkness came and attacked, called the Collapse. And the Collapse is what caused humanity to go from spanning the solar system to living in one city on Earth underneath the Traveler. So in a way, you can argue that it's like that if you wanted to stretch it, but it doesn't have the same, okay, this is Earth in some sort of wasteland where the majority of humanity died. Just because it, you know, spans galaxies, or it spans the solar system. This new game called No Man's Sky, I've never heard of that. Fuck you, Gladiator. You think it still sucks? I actually fucking wound that thing up, I don't know, a month or two ago. I couldn't tell what was different. From logging in, I could not tell you what was different. Fuck your shield. Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World will probably play. I did not really enjoy Dauntless. I'm shooting the broken part of an explosive barrel. It's not oh, fuck yeah. I got a double explosion out of that one on accident. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Let's go see if we got any out here. Not even sure gonna play the Destiny 2 expansion. Why not, Moss? Comes out in December. Plenty of time before Monster Hunter.
Savala, your group is in position at the city's perimeter.
I actually don't think I need ammo anymore. We're gonna go into a room that has the Cabal smaller vehicle, and then we use that to finish the level. Yeah, we can run through this shit. Fuck these guys. Or we can try to run through this shit if Bungie would allow us. Once you've played Destiny, nah. Oh, I mean, you're asking Moss, but
Where we're going is out there. Stay in the
fucking canceled my sprint. This shit's gonna fucking kill me one day. I think I might have to fucking. I can't just go out and buy a new controller, damn it. It's not how it works. Alright, pause for a sec. All the others. Oh, you're talking about, okay. You're talking about Assassin's Creed. I'll get you, buddy. Maybe.
time for me to go, Guardian. You know your path. You don't need our guidance anymore.
Yeah, why is that, Moss?
It ends today. Then I face it gladly.
Oh, fuck you, Bungie Physics. Tiny ass little fucking Scion gonna knock me back like I have no mass. Stop hitting me.
Hey, Hawthorne says we're reaching our insertion point, and I'm not big on goodbye scenes. So, you do what you gotta do. Make it out alive, okay? I need someone who gets my jokes.
Evil Within 2. I didn't play the first one, first off, and I'm hearing that it's not as awesome as I thought it was going to be. And the second one may end up being a disappointment like Outlast 2 was. The first Outlast was great. It was short. Didn't allow me to play it for too long, but it was great. Outlast 2 was shit. Outlast 2 took all the horror element out of it entirely, and it became just trial and error, do this 100 fucking times until you find the right way through the cornfield and whatever else. It wasn't scary anymore. Evil Within 2, I don't know that I even would have liked the first one. I might have to watch someone play through it and see if it's even something I would have liked, to see if I would try the second, but it's not likely going to be on my list. The communities and PlayStation. I gotta say, Moss, when this thing comes up on PC, it's gonna be on Blizzard, full of fucking elitist, inclusive asshats. Who may not be interested in a new community. It is much easier to level a second character's light up. That is absolutely true. And then you end up getting more chances every week to get powerful gear in your weapon slots, which all characters can take advantage of. The first one, Evil Within 1, sucks. Well, then I'm not going to play Evil Within 2. Alright, I need to go out and replace my vehicle. This does not have the same... Oh, no! Oh, there's a shield here. Oh, but it's out there. I could still fall off, I think. So I had to replace my vehicle because it was going to die. So I'm going to get this second one while I'm here. The controls were like going back to friggin' Silent Hill on PlayStation 1. The social problem.
That's one! That's two. Last one should be ventilating the core.
Let me put it this way. Do you have plans for doing a scary game? I didn't, but you bring up a good opportunity. I should. Maybe we'll go through all the Five Nights games. Say what you want. They are good shit.
Temperature levels are rising, but it's not enough. We need to disrupt the core itself.
He's already up there, which makes me think I don't have to do anything. I just have to wait for him to finish. duck season for VR. Well, I don't have VR.
I'm bringing the ship around. Run! Zavala, the weapon is destroyed. Start the attack. We're done here. Let's go home.
A drink. I can think of a good scary game, but no one's going to search for it. So it won't grow the channel. There's a game called Condemned that came out on the 360. That might be the best scary game I've ever played. Horror game. I don't want to say scary. Horror.
The Traveler. What's happening to it?
Yeah, Condemned was great. Zombie thing? I don't play zombie things.
We're back and ready for service.
Alright, well, we know that plugging the controller in doesn't do anything for the sprint, so...
Guardian, are you still with us?
We're fine, but the Traveler.
I'm here. Oh wait, let my ghost speak for me because Bungie won't pay the voice actors.
I are converging on the rally point. Cade's already there.
We'll use the Vex teleporter to jump to the Traveler, if we make it there alive.
We've got your back.
Welcome back, Guardian.
Until dawn, I'm not playing. Everyone in the fucking world has played that game. Not playing it. And that is the worst when it comes to people being pissed off if you don't make certain decisions. Fuck that shit. Never doing it. That game was out. People were streaming that shit months before I even started streaming.
Power's down. Go before the Legion turns it back on.
Catherine's not a horror game, is it?
We're through.
Roger that. We're almost at the rally point.
I played it, but I didn't play two. I only played maybe one stage of how the game was supposed to play. I knew that there was an achievement for beating the arcade game, and so I was going through the arcade game that was in the pizzeria, I think is what it was. Instead of actually playing the game, so that I could get because that was back when I cared about achievements. That game came out a long time ago. But it's a game that I definitely want to play. It takes you back to... That's the thing, though. I had to watch fucking players play that shit. That's all streamers were playing. So it's not like I don't know stuff that's going to happen. I don't know about the Wendigo and all that crap. Oh, I wanted to break his shield with a grenade. Don't kill me.
Run! Barrier disrupted.
I did have a favorite chick in that, though.
Legion flanking your position. What's your status?
Damn it! Next time.
But still, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't matter. I know that there are endings where you can save everyone, which ruins it. I know that there are. I know who the killer is that sets all that shit up. I know all that stuff.
Ikora and I have reached the rally
rally point, but Cade is still wrestling with a teleporter. I can either shoot or work on this thing, but not both, because they just shot off my arm.
Cade, we need that teleporter. We can't hold this position much longer.
They're coming at us from all sides. We need
I don't know about Dead Space. Dead Space seems like a game that might infuriate me a little too much. I'm trying to work on that.
Guardian, we have to stop him. If he takes the light, it's over. Guardian down.
What'd you go over there for?
Ikora, Cade. If we don't make it out of this alive, know that I've never been prouder to be part of your fire team.
If we have to die, at least we'll die in the shadow of the Traveler, old friend.
We're about to die and you're still making speeches?
Can a hunter make this?
One more. Hey!
Am I really? I'm trying. I'm not talking about fucking Destiny sprinting anymore.
We can't make the jump. It's all on you now.
It's all me trying to work on things. Once I try to work on something, sometimes I actually do a decent enough job of it. I had a friend, that Octum that came over. Well, you didn't see him, Bane, but he was over a short while ago. Back on Saturday stream. You can't get through here without pissing anything off. But I didn't. But I'm going to keep their attention so that he can get through here. You were... Okay. He made a statement, and I know with the shirt I'm wearing. He's like, it saddens me greatly that you don't drink dew anymore. So when was the last time you guys saw me drink dew on stream? It was probably a month ago. Except for a couple days ago when I think I went ahead and picked up a green label. He's not bald. He keeps it short like I do. He keeps his shorter though. What's going on with Robbie? But it disappoints me greatly that you stopped drinking dew. I try to stop drinking dew just to get healthier, just to see if it would help with anything that's been going on. It hasn't. But I tried, and that was over a month ago that I stopped drinking dew entirely. I don't have kickstarts in the morning. I don't have dew throughout the day. And I've been able to. Sometimes it works when I try to do something new. You're stuck. Okay. I saw you moving, but maybe you're just stuck in the area because the door won't open. I'm going to try to pull you forward. If you don't spawn with me when I do the boss right up this elevator, I'll just die. What I meant by the... I don't know what you meant by the do thing. What do thing? Does it make me angry? No. Alright, that sounded like a spawn. Okay. I'm still only 19. I can't bring over my heavy shit. Almost 20. But this level should do it.
Fitting your traveler would send you to face me once. You won't escape me again.
Oh, fuck you and your moving. I could link you to an article that has a really interesting thing about it. So my initial suspicion was actually correct. It has to do with a second race. Or a fifth race, I mean. A new race. Fucking finally. It's about damn time. So, the darkness is something that Bungie hasn't even figured out yet, and there is multiple points of evidence that point to it not being the darkness, and only one pointing to it to being the darkness, so it's not the darkness. 180. Ooh, I'm low. That'll help, that'll help, that'll help, that'll help. I'm not going to swap that. That'll help. So that brought me up almost, what, about 20? So, the thing about the darkness is that Bungie had an interview shortly before Destiny 2 came out that specifically said, we even didn't really know what the darkness was. We got to a point where we didn't even know where it was during the initial game. So, there will be a game where we talk about what the darkness is, but this is not that game. They're not going to respond to that or follow that up by then releasing a game that talks about the motherfucking darkness. Or shows it, even. So... You did. They don't talk about it as... No, no, no. They will explore the darkness later. But here's another thing. I don't like what it would imply if that was the darkness. I would prefer it if the darkness was what it actually, what most everyone thought it was throughout the life of Destiny. A collective name for all of the enemies of the Traveler. That would be best. Because it solves a number of issues. Because if you think about it, whatever the darkness was, we apparently beat it, repelled it, it's gone now. But oh wait, it's not gone, it's just sitting over there, outside the Milky Way? No. Leave this ending up. Leave this ending, this third ending. We might as well talk about it. I'm even gonna just game it when we get there. So, embodiment of the darkness, you say, Bane. I would say that you should also hope that that's not what they are, because that would be bad. That would be boring. That would be just bad. And what I mean by that is, imagine Darkseid. What if there was an embodiment of the darkness in Star Wars? What that would end up doing is that would piss you off, because you would think, okay, the mystery of the dark side is gone. Now we have this thing that's just, oh, okay, this is all the dark side can muster, and guess what? The good guys are going to win. And so it would be dissatisfying. Not triangles, pyramids, they're actually tetrahedrons, okay? And they're not even equilateral tetrahedrons. Gah. What the fuck? What faction am I? No, Dead Orbit. I want that scout. Working toward all three in this game isn't the same like in last game where you get access to all the weapons. I might go ahead and put all of them in all three, but only work on one. Which kind of sucks doing this early in the game, being that I want my powerful gear, but... Well, apparently I'm level 20. But even then, I probably won't even do that. I won't even contribute. I won't even do one of each faction, because all that's going to do is make it to where I can get it for 49,000 less glimmer. I've got glimmer. I'll get fucking glimmer. But I want Dead Orbit to win, so... It's just a 5th race. See, that's the thing to me. The reason why I want it to be a 5th race is because I'm tired of Destiny reskins. We are now in, technically, year 4 of Destiny, and we are still playing against the same enemies. I just want it to be something different. I just specifically do not think that it is something called the Darkness. I think that the Darkness should be a term saved for something more grand in some way. Even if they come out and end up saying, look, it's just the whole name for all the enemies you face, I would be satisfied with that. Absolutely. I don't want it to be a race called the Darkness, though, because that takes away... God damn it. Why do I have to reauthorize fucking Dim? They might have added things to the database. Maybe that's it. Fourth fucking attempt. Thank you for signing in. That's the kind of storyline shit you're talking about. I don't think that they're going to expand on it in the coming DLCs, the Osiris DLC and the Rasputin DLC. I see it as more a next fall type thing. Alright, so I need to make sure that if I'm ever going to get powerful gear, I need to make sure... Like, Zavala's going to give me powerful gear. He's going to give me an exotic. I need to make sure that I'm lighted up as much as possible on this character. Those triangles are fairly large, so it could be a new dark travel type things. I don't understand. I don't really care about the weapons because I'm going to be getting rid of all of them. In fact, maybe I should go out and do some public events first on this thing. It's the slow way to do it, but I think it's the better way to do it. Because when I swap all these weapons over, I'm going to go up some light. Three weapons and a Xur exotic. So, what do we have? We have a 295 legendary. Definitely the highest. We have there's a 291 exotic and a 289 legendary. And then we have a 295 legendary, but a 300 exotic. Oh, we also have a 299 legendary, so it's going to be this and this. I think is what gets us the highest. It's 291. I do not have a better secondary. 299. I've only got that 300, and 295 is my highest primary. So that's definitely my best weapon or highest weapon setup. When it comes to exotics, I have that for the hunter, and this for the hunter. And for some reason, this for the hunter. Why do I have 3 parts for the hunter? Oh, because these are the low light legs. All right, so this will be the biggest increase. The other one goes up 68, but this one goes up 74. So I'm at 249. Now, if I start running around and doing shit, I'm going to get blue drops, and they're going to continue to level me up. So I'm going to pick up everything that's not a powerful gear here in the tower. Did they appear out of nowhere when the explosion hit them? They were just in the shadows. And it didn't knock out the cloaking device. They were awoken and realized, holy fuck, it's the Traveler. We should go get that thing. It's not that the Traveler died. It's that everyone in the community and everyone in the game apparently is saying that the Traveler awoke. That was the Traveler waking up. Which I think is disappointing because, and I'll show you in a second. Let's see, nothing I want. Nothing I want. Nothing I want. Well, maybe. That crescent shell looks like it could be good. Here's why I would be disappointed if the Traveler was awake and alive right now. What's it doing? It's just sitting there. We aren't communicating with it. There are no ships going to and from it. I don't think it awoke. I think it just did an act, and now it's back into being dormant. Have to do patrol missions still? Did we not do that? I mean, we have a couple minutes of shit to do in the tower, although I did spend a little bit. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yep. I still got patrols to do. So I need to speak to Hawthorne, but I don't know. I think she's only going to give me the... If she's going to give me powerful gear, I'm going to fucking stop. And then come back later when my light is higher. Because otherwise I will waste potential gear increases or light increases. They are the Traveler's home? You mean they are the race from the Traveler's home? Maybe. You're going to have to wonder, okay, what is the Traveler? Is it its own entity? Is it like a race turned into the Traveler one day? All that sort of shit.
Testing me. I think I failed.
She just said it awoke.
Come back safe.
If it awoke, then why aren't we getting more shit from it? But that's another thing. I'm wondering, okay, I'm sitting here thinking, okay, this is fucking boring. If that thing is awake, why aren't we communing with it? Why aren't we getting stuff from it, or learning, or making, or whatever? Because it obviously enabled us to do in a few hundred years what would have probably taken us thousands. And at the same time, Destiny lore, as fucking holy as it is, and that's with an E, never actually detailed to us what it meant to be with the Traveler. We don't know what it did for us. We kind of know what it did for the Fallen more than we know what it did for us, in a way. We know it at least supplied them with ether, which apparently they become dependent on.
I'm doing some good up here. Be brave out there, Hunter. Wonder if any of my old stashes are still.
Hey, hey. How you like my new setup? Though sometimes I still look up and
There's one argument, Bane, yeah. But I think that there would be at least be some immediate communication. We don't even know if it wants some fucking coffee. Or better yet, a kickstart. So at this point, it's where I think I need to leave and go and do more shit to level up my gear first. Because he's going to present me with an exotic, and I'm not going to take it. So 269, I'm going to wait.
One victory is never enough.
Finishing drink number 1.
so then I opened the crate. Needless to say, I sent the whole shipment back to Venture. Eververse isn't just
Are you still on the team? Did I miss a notification?
Want to take a look, Guardian? Eververse has a lot to offer.
You're in EDZ. Oh. Wait for me.
Red Legion have made it harder to get my shipments through, but I'll manage.
Good, Bane, good. I need to fucking shader this ship. I don't care what it is. I hate the watermelon thing. Ooh, this shell. I might want to... Yeah, it's got those little things on the top and the bottom. Alright, let's see. Motherfuck. Kicking me out of my menu, Bungie. Oh, that does look neat. Oh, wait, let me go back up to the other one. Hold on. This might actually look better. Yeah, we're doing that. Generate gunsmith telemetry data, which doesn't even fucking exist yet. But whatever. Visually marks targeted enemies. Deals more damage to low health marked enemies. Gotcha. So I joined you, and it didn't put me with you, it doesn't look like. No, I think it's just a full-on 5th race. If you guys read that article that I linked in chat, I'll link it again if you want. But Bungie already told us about a 5th race. They just did it a while before Destiny 2 came out. Or a while before Destiny came out. So this is them finally kind of circling around and getting back to it. So the 5th race was just yet another thing that they cut when they were working on Destiny. And this is them adding it back in. And the biggest fucking hint to that, not only is there that big fucking wallpaper-sized thing that they have that shows the pyramid, the you can call it a pyramid, but it's a tetrahedron shape. It shows those ships already, but it's actually the colors picture that makes me think, okay, this is something new. I will say this though, the first time I looked at the creature type thing, oh, I could have skipped a bunch of this, that they showed, it immediately made me think scions, but I fucking hope not. You write fantasy novels? Good shit. Can you maybe write something about, you know, me and Kate Beckinsale and Emma Watson? All together. That'd be swell. Call it fan fiction. Don't even have to use their last names. I'll know. You gotta check out that article, Bane. And I'm pretty sure you'll be convinced. I mean, it was already stuff I was thinking, but someone went through and did a lot of work on putting all that stuff together. So...
We've narrowed in on that frequency.
Brilliant. Thin out the ground troops a bit. You won't want anyone following you when you go in to reclaim our
yes. Kill your creativity. But I don't want to keep telling you, okay, no, this isn't it. But yeah, keep being creative. I do feel you will be convinced, though. They can be connected to the Traveler only in that they know what it is. I mean, the Cabal are connected to the Traveler because they know what it is. And that's, in fact, the only... I actually talked about this not that long ago. I talked about how...
Right. Have a quick peek around.
the Cabal are actually the only of the original 4 races that aren't really connected to the Traveler. Well, it's not the only one that's not connected to the Traveler, but it just didn't make sense necessarily for them to be here. Because the Elixni, the Fallen, they were connected to the Traveler. The Hive, they had a connection to the Traveler. Not the same connection, but they had a connection. The Fallen actually had the same sort of relationship with the Fallen that we, or with the Traveler that we did. The Vex are coming back to this solar system because they have been here before, and that's why they are here. But the Cabal are just fucking here. No reason. They're just here. Oh, you have that ghost on, don't you? I took mine off to put my Purdy one on. So, Red, what was talked about in Destiny 1, though, we kind of have to put aside because Bungie has kind of basically said that they're going to figure it out. They don't even know what yet. So that could be true, but they could also end up kind of retconning it. Which, again, is just Bungie being bad at every aspect of what they do.
will... Oh, I'm sorry, Devlin. I should have let you handle this. No, no. Go ahead.
I don't think so, Red, about the Cabal, just because it seems like the only reason that they're here is because of that signal that was sent out when the Dreadnought was here.
Yes, we see it coming online now. The field beacons still need to be reactivated. Indeed. Make your way outside, if you please.
I don't know about the infected thing, Bane, because the Fallen, we know... Well, what do you mean by that? Because they do have... The three races, at least, the three first ones, do actually have reasons to be here, and it doesn't really have to do with an infection. What if the Traveler leaves places where... Okay, so here's part of the Destiny lore that I'm going to have to share with you. It's not that because of the relationship that it has with the Hive. With the Elixni, with the Fallen, the relationship that it had to do with the fact that they had the same sort of civilization-changing relationship with the Traveler that we did. So if we lose the Traveler, and we kind of did, we would do anything to get it back, including traveling across the fucking galaxy or a universe to do it. So it makes a lot of sense for them to be here. But the relationship that I have with the Hive, though, is different. The Hive never had the Traveler. There was someone that had... someone, I don't know if it was just Oryx that did this, but they come from, the Hive come from a world called Fundament, and Fundament had, I don't remember exactly how many, but I think it was dozens, like 20 something moons. It was a giant world, and someone noticed after a while that it had an extra moon. There was another moon around the planet. So the Hive had a bad relationship with one of the races that lived out on one of its moons. And the Hive ended up coming into a bunch of power, and it didn't come from the Traveler, it came from these three worms that were deep in the oceans of its planet. And so with this new power, the Hive became much, much stronger and actually engaged in battle with shit. Yeah, we need to find events. Or, I mean, I need to. I need to level this gear up. So, it engaged in battle and overtook one of these races on one of its moons. The thing is, the race on that moon actually had the support of the Traveler, but the Hive annihilated them anyway. So, that's why the Hive are chasing the Traveler. It's because Oryx is... or at least was, very, you know, pursuing something that shows these other people instead of itself, or just something that pissed it off. And so that's the relationship that the Hive have with it, is they want to destroy it. So that's the reason why I don't think that the whole leaving it in worse places and stuff really matters, because the Hive won. They destroyed that race on that world. So it's just, now it's just turned into a grudge type thing. The Traveler creates technology and then goes hands-free. Well, it only kind of happened here just because of the fact that it was destroyed. I don't have Flashpoint yet. I get Flashpoint from Cade. Why don't I have Flashpoint yet? Because I still have the Red War. Shit. Oh, I still wanted to do public events, and then if I have to do more public events because of Flashpoint, I will. But rare gear... 3 challenges. What are the challenges for here? Loot 3 Cabal supply caches. And loot a lost sector in the Gulch. I don't know where we are. Oh, we need to finish patrols. Okay. Well, let's do that. I don't want whatever that is. I'll take this one, though. Yeah, doing the flashpoint and gearing up at the same time would absolutely work.
Shaking up the enemy gives people hope these days.
You love pineapple?
Was in short supply for a long time.
Is that a hint?
This location, and it'd be a big win for us.
Why is it pointing me out here? Oh, now it's pointing me over there. Thanks, Bungie. Is the Traveler dead? No, the Traveler wasn't dead. It disabled, went to sleep, however you want to call it. And now it's awake, apparently, so... The reason why it came to Earth during the fight, or as it sensed that the darkness was approaching, and then there is a bit of back and forth on whether or not what happened after that. Apparently Rasputin saw that the Traveler was going to leave the system to get away to escape the darkness, but Rasputin decided, no, the best thing for humanity is if it stays here. So it disabled the Traveler and kept it from leaving. And underneath the Traveler, we formed the last city. So that's why the Traveler's still here. I think that answers your question, Bane. Kind of sucks. These are the fucking patrol missions that I always skipped before, but these are the quickest ones now. Come back to you. Can I grab this? I can't grab it anyway. I don't know that I can grab it anyway. I don't know if it lets me get controls. Hello, Interceptor. Ooh, is this Cabal chat? Yay! Thank you. Alright. Time to make a pineapple drink. So the Traveler gets disabled by Rasputin. That means Rasputin... Well, maybe. We don't know what the Rasputin DLC is going to explain. The Rasputin's had his hand in too much shit. The explosion at the end is the Traveler. What made it explode? Well, you're saying explode in sort of its destructive terminology, but that's not really what we think happened.
Wants to operate. Find these supplies for me, won't you? We'll make it work.
Eliminate Red Legion Scions in Firebase Hades. So, with the explosion thing, like what it looks like right now, with it being open, again, we don't know how things looked or how things worked back when the Traveler was working with us. That could be just how the Traveler operates when it's communicating with us, when it's open, when it's awake. That could be the whole thing. So, it sent off that big wave that we absolutely saw. And then it also opened up. I don't know that it was a violent explosion or a bad explosion, but maybe. I don't know. We don't know yet. We will have to see. You're not asking noob questions. We think it was the Traveler itself. The Traveler did that at the end. And it was probably it waking up. Again, I feel like it woke up just to do that single act and then stopped. And went back and went dormant. But apparently that's not the case. Well, the thing is, though, the galaxy already had light. We were already using it while the Traveler was dormant. They didn't need to send out any. We were already using it. The Ghost gave us access. This is why I hate these fucking missions anymore. There aren't any scions here. Maybe they just got power again. Who's they? The ghosts? Well, maybe. We do still end the story as the only guardian that has its light. So that could be an explanation for it. I gotta fucking piss. I don't think the triangle's not charged. To me, it was just they were sitting there. They didn't have anything to do at the moment. And then they're like, oh, Traveler. Let's go fucking get it. So they just turned their shit on and decided to go for it. I don't know that those Lost Sector Scions count. Sometimes the Lost Sector counted, but most of the time it didn't for me when it came to the patrols. I hate these fucking patrols. If we just... So those scan ones that I always used to skip because it made you go somewhere else, those seem to be the only decently speedy ones anymore. Except for the kill ones, which are just exceedingly rare. I don't think they got power from it. But we don't know yet. We need to see what their relationship with the Traveler is. They could have no relationship with the Traveler. They could have just seen, oh, energy. Let's go see what that is. But they could have had a thing where they once had a relationship with the Traveler. I don't think they're going to get any sort of a light or anything like that from it. Because the thing is, as humans, we didn't have that in the Golden Age. There were no Guardians in the Golden Age. We did not use the Traveler's light until after the Traveler was disabled and went dormant and spawned the ghosts. So the light, even if they had some sort of a relationship with the Traveler in the past, like the Elixni did, like the Fallen never experienced the Traveler's light either. So why is this other group going to have? Oh, I don't think that they're a huge army just sitting there. To me, I think it's more likely that it is a... Hell, you can even kind of make it a relation to things like the Red Legion. They're just a huge part of a civilization, possibly the only existing or remaining parts of a civilization that have left their world, destroyed their world, mined its resources to shit, whatever. And that's just where they live now. They don't have a home world. They live on their ships now. To me, that's the entire fucking civilization out there. That's what it made me think. But they could also be the military arm of something that's just dormant. Why not? You don't have to infer that they've been sitting out there for hundreds of years.
We believe this area holds some strategic importance for the enemy. Perhaps you could shed some light on the situation for us.
More than one Traveler. We don't know what the Traveler is, so that's always going to be a possibility. I'm a hunter and I made it! Cabal chest at you. Okay, I did finish that milestone though, or challenge. Patrols, return to Gate 6. So I got the Cabal caches already. And that was 3 patrols for me, so that was probably 3 patrols for you. Is that right? I need to find a safe place and then go tinkle. And then I think make another drink, because I'm pretty sure that's what Bane was saying. So I will be right back. I'll have to miss the public event. If I miss it. Alright, can I quickly get to where he's at? I don't know where he's at. Where are you? Thank you, Bungie. Fucking assholes. No, I cannot. Actually, you know what? I need to jump. I gotta read what? Cool, a minute 20. I don't think I'm gonna bother with a heroic. I mean, we kind of have to, though, on this one. Otherwise, motherfuck, I wasted my knife again. Thanks, Bungie. Otherwise, we can't do damage. What happened to you? How large the triangles are? Look at that article. It shows a picture of them in relation to something. So... Gear. Why do you say that, Bane? What? That did too much damage too quickly. Bullshit. Shit. And it went immune, so it might be too late for heroic, but whatever. Yeah, I love being teleported and dying and all that shit. I love not playing your game, Bungie. That's just the best. That's the most fun. Anything else you can do to make it to where I can't play, you let me know.
Another servitor for the junk pile.
I never tire of hearing that. Thank you, Guardian.
Okay, I want to choose. Alright, there's a big boost. That's a big boost that I didn't even have on. So I still need big gloves, and it's gonna be a... Motherfuck. It's gonna be a bit of a climb for a little while, actually. I don't want to save all rare scouts just for the second quest. It's a dumb name. Alright. Here we are, Bane. Uh-oh. I need to go get another bottle. Hey, where'd you teleport to so I can join you? Devrim. Why? Yay, I didn't do anything.
We'll teach them not to dig around here.
I have full confidence in you.
Guardian down.
I killed him. God. Bubbles McFlurry fucking revived me, and I'm trying to take that few seconds to get up with the drink. What's the title of that podcast gonna be? Or maybe. Or maybe it's this. Oh good, fucking Cabal are here too. I got blue gear. I'm gonna check it. Speaking of Glimmer. Oh, good. Big upgrade. I'm only at 55, so that's alright. I need a mark or a butt wipe. I got you, buddy. Fucking Cabal are here too. And as we know, Bungie made it to where enemies will always attack us instead of each other if presented with both options. And there goes my knife. Thanks, Bungie. I have no health. I don't even know how I was still alive. I had 0 red there.
Guardian down.
Where am I? I went the wrong direction. I'm gonna spend everything I got on this big guy, because he's the reason why this fails so much. And having rockets with scatter is good. For also taking care of other enemies. Fuck! That fucking heavy is gonna disappear. That was supposed to hit him in the head. I'm really fucking tired of the explosive range on the rockets killing me. Why isn't McFlurry helping? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? You won't be less angry. All I have to do is just mention NBA. We're getting fucked up by these fucking Cabal. Oh, did we win? Or did we run out of time? We ran out of time. But I got a cloak. That was what I needed. So now doing a few more will help me level them up a little more incrementally. But I wonder what this is going to put me at. Snide? Is that the term? I don't know terms. Speak with Kate 6 and return to Ikora for rare and legendary. So those are going to help me upgrade. Alright, so I'm up to 275 with that. But now my fucking boots, chest piece, even gloves, now they are low, so... A snide? Snide sounds like it's intentionally mean. I wasn't intentionally being mean, but maybe I don't know the definition of snide. I've never looked it up, so very well may be. Alright, 2 full shot glasses of this rum. into this glass. Brutally honest? Okay. Well, even brutal. Brutal sounds mean. But I guess it doesn't have to. Alright, so... got that. Pineapple. This is probably going to be the last glass, though. We don't have much of this left. Yep. We are emptying out the bottle of pineapple. Tower would be good. That would get us at least a couple pieces of gear. Good idea. While that happens, I'm going to play this sound that was, for whatever reason, recommended to me on YouTube. Did this shit again. Why am I fucking spectating? Let me play. Why am I spectating? I didn't fucking die. Red's not going, is he? Yeah, I know, Red. Well, they will stop in when they stop in. Is that the ship? That's the ship. And there goes most of my health. I hate backing out of red into red. Fuck that red. What's up, ship?
Ship down.
Allison is always here. This is one of those speak and she shall appear type things. No, I was too late.
Hey, Devrim, guess what? The Cabal lost everything. And I mean everything.
Yet another devastating blow to their morale. Brilliant.
All right. Drink number 2. I wish it was colder. Whew. Wish it was a lot colder. Beetlejuice only hotter. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. I wanted the preview window to go away. Allison did help out when I was doing the Steam puzzle games way back.
What's the latest, Guardian? Well, it's been fun, but this place is only big enough for one dashing hero, and that's me, so... Back to the wild.
Flashpoint! Now more public events! Should you... If that's a drug thing, I don't know. I don't know these things. I miss those puzzle games. But then again, I think we might have played the cream of the crop. I don't know if anything is ever going to make me feel the same way as Semblance did. That game was fucking amazing. I mean, Bane, if you're in the mood for fucking mindfuck shit, go watch a Semblance.
Instead, they became hunt well.
My playlist that I have up on my main channel. Oh, it was so good.
Do you have knowledge to share?
Another scout. At the same time, I was really liking the Sexy Brutale, but I want to finish that with Exus. So that's a fucking weapon. I don't want a weapon. Titan? Titan. I need... Wait. Yeah, Titan. But I'm going to go visit the vendor there, see what the light that their... No, their light caps out at 200. So no, that won't matter at all.
The data ends with us. That fate is too terrible to comprehend.
Music show, like you performing? Oh shit, I didn't change my ship yet. I was gonna do that. What do you look like? Maybe I'll just swap to you. I don't care about the color. Oh, I still can't preview during loading. Thank you, Bungie. 3 hours. I don't really care about this too much. Let's... Wait. Is there a public event to jump? Okay. This is better looking. I just need to change the color. What does Vice Field Scale look like? Yup. I think I actually meant to do that a while back. Oh, I forgot to pick up my emblem. And didn't because of being glimmer poor. Hitting the banner for my super. Hey, Bane. How about you stream it? Was this the soonest? Yeah. I didn't know anyone would watch when I first started, dude. I just started streaming. And yours is easy, dude. Yours is music. People are gonna find it. They're gonna think, what the fuck is... Oh, this is cool. I don't know if you'll get strikes or... not strikes, but at least claims. But at least you'll still fucking grow a base. And then you can start putting out your own videos, which won't get claims, and your own music. Can you keep recharging your super? That would be cool. Is that just permanent lightning over there? Not too sensical to me. Do a cover, okay. Well, still, I mean, YouTube might do it. But there is a review process where you can submit it to get reviewed, even if it gets either a claim against it or demonetized in some way. Which, by the way, I might as well check my videos. I haven't actually done that. I've been hearing a lot of people getting hit by them, but at the same time, I'm a streamer. So, my income is, when you're a streamer, the majority of your income is going to come from just the generosity of others. It doesn't have to do with ad revenue. But I do want to see if I've been hit by it or not. Whoa. Everything Destiny is not monetized from September 8th forward. Wow.
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in their armory. Again. You'd think they'd know better by now.
Fuck those guys, huh? Mario Maker is not monetized because it's Mario. Hellblade is not monetized because fucking music in the game. That's okay though, Bane. I mean, again, I don't make a bunch of ad revenue off people going back and watching old streams. I encourage people to go back and watch old streams just because, you know, when I'm not actively streaming, if you still want to fucking watch me and watch me go through a game, then the videos are still there. They'll always be there. I'm hoping people do that with the semblance so they can see what a fucking jewel that thing was. You did that one. You went back and watched Zelda? Notice how the bolt does not go anywhere close to where I'm aiming.
That's all the cannons. You know what that means.
Ba-boom! With one blast. I think I killed them both. Hey, I got my third subclass.
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you.
Well, I'm going to start it up. That was a weapon, damn it. Alright, going over. Oh, gotta scan something. Maybe. No, I don't want to scan anything with the ghost. I do want to pick up any of that weird orange shit, but I don't see it, so. So it sucks, but you know, your master about school will never change. What the fuck happened to my skin? Hey, it's a the. I think I'm starting to get sore throat, or maybe it's a reaction to this, because I'm allergic to fresh fruit, and this stuff is pretty fresh, still has the pulp in it. Wrong again. No, but you could start doing something right. So now I have to go into all these fucking videos and monetize them. Just in case anyone goes back and watches them. Every time you guys watch a video and a fucking ad pops up, I get, you know, a penny or something. So the upload default is to monetize with ads, and yet they have been getting, I guess, demonetized. Save for the one that I did that was a quick update, which, by the way, actually did oddly kind of decently when it came to ad revenue. I think I got a few cents off that thing. The quick check-in made me an actual quarter. That sub 6-minute video actually made me a quarter, because I don't know why. I don't know why it did. that gave it a CPM or a clicks per mil of $19.20. So if that video had actually been watched 1,000 times at that rate, it would have got me $19.20. But I going through all the work of monetizing these old fucking streams, though, I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. This is just the last time I did a Destiny thing. And the time before. And the time before. So, I don't know. A million views is $2,000 on average. It's more like 1,000, maybe a little more. So, when you're talking about a video getting a lot of views, once I start hitting thousands of views in a video, it'll start to matter. But I don't. We still gotta build that channel up, you know. Get more people in here, get more people talking, get more people viewing. ASMR? I don't know about that. I was talking about it in Rec Stream earlier today, man. What I said was his, because the person that used to do it doesn't do it anymore. I'm gonna delete that 7 fucking second video because that doesn't need to be there. I'm not gonna do clickbait. That's one of the stuff. Some of the things that I have absolutely said that I would not do. Clickbait is one of them. Dude, the fucking chest is just... Fuck. If I have to remind you, you have to relinquish the crown or the title or whatever. Emma Star. That was supposed to happen every stream. But it's only happened 2 or 3 times in the last months. Gone sexual? What would I be doing to go sexual? Would you guys want a nip slip? Is this how long we have to wait for a fucking public event? There's no more public events. The fuck? That's got to be the shittiest fucking shard event in the game. The Night Stalker one. So it doesn't deal any fucking damage. You actually got to shoot shit. Boring. Overwatch. Where's fucking Stabs been? He hasn't been here since Friday? Compilation videos. Thank you, Pantry? Bungie. There you go. So someone had actually talked about that last year. Back when I was doing a bunch of Destiny streams after Rise of Iron came out. Of me saying, damn it, Bungie. But, yeah, I'm not going through all that work. I don't actually record them either, so I'd have to download them. My views are so fucking far down. I used to get hundreds of views every video. Now I'm looking at a 3-hour, 20-minute stream with 51 views. 4-hour, 20-minute stream with 59. 5 hours with 94. 4 hours, 51 with 87. 5 hours with 99, hour and a half with 50, 4 hours 10 with 54, I gotta get this channel back up. Recent one seems to be doing kind of better, but some of them were longer. That was over 12 hours there. But the last stream I did was 7 hours and got 211. That's great, but I need to get back into consistently doing that. A couple before that was 4 hours and it was only 71. So I don't know. Complete challenges. And Night Stalker was kind of fun. You just kept getting light and shooting shit. Yeah. Complete challenges is not in there. Gather 10 dust, defeat fallen captains, which is actually supposed to be easy at a Walker event. I just didn't do it. Loot a lost sector in Siren's Watch, which is the main part that I just walked back into. And there's a public event back here. I think we can do a lost sector in time. 4 minutes. That fucking didn't kill the captain. God damn it. Here's a thingy. Stop shooting me, you a-holes. All right, lost sector in the over there. All right, I know where that one is. Methane flush. Oh, this one's annoying. I remember this one. I had to take my time. Okay, boom. What's the boom? Ooh, help! Good. So I don't have to spend most of the time recovering. Boom goes dynamite. What's dynamite? Hey, Bungie, how about you put the fucking weapon that I had equipped already on when I get out of my super? That rocket really fucking missed. Hey, stuff. Fucking weapon. Did she retreat? Ha! I hadn't looted a lost sector here before. Public event may have started. Drink. Whoa, chest right down here. You were right next to it. I do, and this is gonna suck. I have found an armor suit in the game I actually want, and that's the, whew. Well, two of them. The IO Warlock set, which sucks because no one's going to want to farm IO, and I'm going to hate to take an events too. And then the Raid Warlock set looks amazing. Oh, not the Raid Warlock. Well, I don't know how it looks. I don't remember. But the Eververse fucking Warlock set, which is another thing, because I'm not going to spend fucking money on that. If I get donations without a donation goal, it's just going to go toward the next donation goal. Or toward just the house or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna put money into the fucking Eververse to get that set. Although it's a fucking amazing looking set.
That's all the cannons. You know what that means.
What the fuck? It just kept shooting. Hey, a thing. Whereas the other cannon that I brought up here, I was specifically blowing off rounds on this thing. Fuck you, 4-shot captain. 4 really quick shots.
level sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done. Again.
Stop fucking hitting me. It's 14 points there. 12 points there. Still need a chess piece. Compilation. Where are we at on the flashpoint? 73%? That's fucking weird. Going to the rig. Get more walkers. Monetize. Really wondering why they get demonetized.
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in their armory. Again. You'd think they'd know better by now.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
Okay. Why am I the only one doing this? Where are there more booze? Right, I'm drinking some right now. Kaboom. All right, Red.
What are we up to, Snow? 16? 60?
Walker died.
Stop counting
People
sometime
weren't getting the
fast.
thingies. That sucks. I have been drinking. I'm about to finish my second glass. What about you? 93%. Where am I at on challenges? Why haven't the fucking captains that I've been killing count as captains? Fucking game. I'm gonna run around looking for those weird pickup things, which are annoyingly not good for anything. Other than a tiny little ass fucking smidge of reputation. Oh, hello. I wonder what that room is. But I saw green over here. I want to go see if it's a chest. Yup. Motherfuck. Really have not seen more of it. I'm gonna drink and tinkle. Back on the other side again. Wow. This side is disappointing. upgrade though. How many IO tokens do I have? Came in here for one thing. 13. Ooh, leveling up. I could get a chest piece from here.
Sorry I couldn't be there when you finally took the fight to Gaul. We did our share of damage in the streets, though. I've never been so happy to get some new dents in my armor. Looks like you've got some new ones, too. Turning the tide of a war will do that.
That was a big increase. This was a big increase.
The hell out of the system. They're too stubborn to retreat, but they're on their heels.
No, I need chest piece. I don't have enough now. It's just a pathetic increase. I should get as much as I get for 5, I should get from doing 1.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
Hey, blue chest piece. Big upgrade. Alright, I'm happy with that. So I guess once we finish this flashpoint, I'll be good. And this one better be a heroic. We got plenty enough people. We even had 4 people running for the balls.
All the cannons. You know what that means.
God damn it.
How do you like that, Fallen? Oh, wait. You're dead.
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done. Again.
Guardian, talk to me. Scout. Stay loose, stay loose, stay loose.
Noctal, Fury of Savathun. 4-point increase. Yeah, I'm ready to go back to the tower when you are. If you are not, then... Ooh, I wonder if I could have got more light out of that. Oh well. Then let me know and I'll just go myself. Alright, that one already has a legendary. Okay. I kind of want a legendary chest piece first, so I can mod it. Yeah, I need to get a legendary chest piece from somewhere first, because that would be at least 5 points increase, which would increase me to 285. Or a legendary helmet that's also 280, 281. And then I can just infuse the exotic chest piece with this one. Even though I would not want to wear it permanently, the one that I'm wearing is just good all-around weapon or armor. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get my emblem. First thing, emblem. Any legendary warlock chest piece would suffice for what I need.
If we end, the data ends with us. That fate is too terrible to comprehend. I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
Hadn't even been leveling up my tree. Please be chest piece. It's not a chest piece.
This war is a complicated outcome.
Guess so, Bane. And Robbie.
Done.
Even if this is a chest piece, it'll work.
See you, Guardian.
Of course not.
Thank you for shopping at Eververse. Take as long as you like. I can wait.
Engram is the key.
Oh, this sucks. I need a legendary hunter chest piece. So I'm going to go to the EDZ. Because I don't have enough on SS or IO. Or Titan. So I have to hope that the EDZ gives me one. I know it's just one full light point, but this close to 300, that kind of matters. I need to get it where I can get it. Or a 280 or 281 plus helmet legendary, but I don't think I'm going to get that. With the chest piece, it can be any light as long as it's legendary. Never mind, I would have to have another helmet to do it that way. So, never mind on that part. But yeah, chest piece.
I expect Hawthorne's already razzed. I've heard quite a few new voices over the comms lately. Hawthorne says we have you to thank for that. It's a good thing too. While you were
fucking 2 weapons. This was the one fucking set that I had extra stuff on, and it gives me fucking weapons. The gunsmith gives me weapons, assholes.
Someday I shall look back on this and ready if you are.
Going through my brain, but I don't see another solution. Kind of tired, but then again, it's 3 hours before reset. I just got a new raid-worthy character, and I've still got Xbox stuff to do. So... Moss, welcome back.
Let's bring them home, you and I, huh? Eyes open. Dear Mark, I am toasty warm, I assure you. Although, you might send me more tea.
$284, could be $285, but
Ready if you are.
okay. So here's a $285. So it could be $286, but I need a legendary chest piece so that I can throw this rare chest into it, mod that, and it'll go up. or I need a highlight or high power legendary helmet. So I don't know. I wonder as well, Moss. I wonder as well. The only stuff that I have left is fucking Nessus, or Gunsmith, but Gunsmith doesn't give armor, so. Just don't know. I got up to an alarm after about 4.5 hours, Bane, because I was not going to wake up as late as I stayed. I just could not go to sleep yesterday. I wasn't tired at all, so I ended up going to sleep until about 24 hours after I woke up, which was going to shift my sleep way too much.
We'll teach them not to dig around here.
I have full confidence in you.
Five more minutes.
Do they still think they can outrun us?
Get off my fucking perch.
That glimmer has our names all over it.
Be a chess piece, please.
Be different. Glimmer incoming.
Another impeccable smash and grab. Well done.
Good job, dudes. Alright, I need to go see what this is quick. Why did I go over here? Why do you do this game? I not gone mute. Sorting out the vault. I'm just trying to look for something. I have an image on my phone, but I don't know how to fucking find it. It's a fucking cloak.
See you alive, Guardian.
I need a chess piece. I need a legendary chess piece. That's what I need. I'm just trying to get one more light out of this shit.
Checking. Transfer.
Almost picked up a gun myself, but the cabal turned tail. Lucky them.
Please, Guardian.
Alright, Robbie. And thank you too, man. You farm strikes instead of publics to max out. It's slower, but it might be more fun. I just don't like these strikes. But I think I'm going to give up on that one piece of light that I'm waiting for and just fucking... go for it.
Just read the after action on your little battle. Wow.
And I get a chess piece and it's a fucking exotic. That's a problem because I don't have a helmet to swap to. Shit. Grants increased movement and weapon handling for a short time after dodging.
You thought the Cabal weren't messing around on Earth. Move it or lose it, buddy. if you ever see stuff from the phone,
So I can't even use it because I don't have a helmet. And then I'm going to go and get an exotic from Zavala. Alright, Moss. See you later as well. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it. Everyone's heading out. And I've hit a stopping point in a way. So I might start back up again later. But we will see. I might just try to find my way into an LFG raid.
I helped build these walls. I was proud of it.
Sure, rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight.
Be thy cipher.
Begin then.
Fucking gloves.
The world's changed.
Those are 297 gloves. So even more so, I need highlight legendary helmet, increases sidearm, ready and reload speed. That's it. That's the whole thing about these exotics. Exotics are a fucking joke in this game.
Not bring back our lost archives.
Mostly.
Things are finite.
That is shit. That is such shit. It's pathetic. I'm gonna fucking just infuse that into this thing and then mod it. Or it's gonna be a 297. It's already got a mod, yeah. Mechaneer's trick sleeves, you are shit.
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
Clan XP. I am only now getting that. Wow.
Based on your fire team's outstanding performance in your last strike. Do you have news?
Fenchurch, there's a lot of fantastic.
Alright, well, that's going to be that. I got to figure out what I'm going to do next. I'm only got 3 hours before reset. A little bit less, so we'll call it here. Again, I could be back later. I don't know. My sleep is fucking weird with me. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you very much, Reckless, for the donations, helping me get that much closer to getting packs funded up. And Bane, thank you for stomaching Destiny long enough to stick it out. Not a lot. So I will, and again, we did a lot of talk toward the second channel. The second channel is going to happen. Probably sooner than expected. Destiny just isn't doing much for the channel, so we'll see. But I will, I'll see you guys later.